Welcome to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare collectibles and the hidden stories behind them. Today, we dive into a remarkable tale of a seemingly ordinary coin that has captured the attention of numismatists and collectors alike, the 1987 1-cent coin, which has been valued at an astonishing $65 million due to a series of notable errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. You might be wondering how a simple penny, often regarded as a trivial piece of currency, could hold such a staggering value. The story begins in the minting process, where coins are produced in large quantities, and in the case of the 1987 1 cent, a series of production errors turned an average coin into a treasure worth millions. These errors can arise for various reasons, including human mistakes, machine malfunctions, or experimental designs that never made it to regular circulation. One of the primary reasons the 1987 1-cent coin gained such rare status is due to a misalignment during the striking process, which resulted in the coin being minted with an offset design. Typically, a 1-cent coin features a clear depiction of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, in certain instances of the 1987 minting, the dies used to imprint the design were not aligned properly, causing Lincoln's figure to be struck off-center. This misalignment not only creates a visually appealing anomaly for collectors but also adds a layer of uniqueness that enhances the coin's desirability among numismatists. In addition to the offset errors, there were instances of overpolishing which can lead to a lack of detail on the coin. This occurs when the dies used to strike the coins are polished excessively, leading to a coin with a smooth surface and a loss of some of the finer details that are typically present, such as the texture of Lincoln's hair or the intricate lines of the Lincoln Memorial. Such coins, while not produced intentionally, draw significant interest due to their unique appearance and the story behind their creation. Furthermore, 1987 marked a time in the United States where coins were increasingly made with less copper due to rising metal prices, leading to the production of a Lincoln penny that was mainly composed of zinc. There have been rare examples of coins that were accidentally minted with a significant copper content, adding yet another layer of complexity to their value. Those coins not only represent a historical snapshot of minting practices but also an element of scarcity that can fetch a high price among collectors. Another intriguing aspect that elevates the status of certain 1987 1-cent coins is the possibility of additional errors that were produced during the same minting run. Errors involving double dies, which occur when a coin die is improperly engraved, can create an image that appears to have been struck twice, leading to a unique, layered effect on the coin. Such characteristics significantly increase the appeal of a 1987 1-cent coin and can result in it being priced at astronomical values, particularly when authenticated by professional grading services. In the realm of coin collecting, obtaining a coin with multiple documented errors significantly contributes to the collector's market value. The rarity of finding a 1987 1-cent coin with these combined characteristics leads to intense bidding at auctions, with enthusiasts eagerly paying top dollar for the chance to add such a gem to their collections. Moreover, this specific coin has seen a rise in value not only due to its physical characteristics but also because of the overarching trends within the collectible community. As awareness of coin investment grows, more collectors are turning their attention to lesser-known pieces with remarkable histories, driving up demand for rare items such as the 1987 1-cent coin. As stories about prior sales and auction results circulate among collectors, selling for millions, the allure of owning a piece of history with eccentric features only intensifies. The prominence of digital platforms for auctioning collectibles, particularly rare coins, has further contributed to the stratospheric rise in prices for these unique items. As more adherents to the hobby enter the marketplace, the competition for rare coins ratchets up, fueling prices and putting the spotlight on previously underappreciated pieces. Enthusiasts researching and discovering the potential value of a misprinted coin can often spark a frenzy in the market, propelling similar coins to virtually unprecedented monetary levels. Beyond the valuations and errors associated with the 1987 1 cent, the coin also serves as a historic reminder of the evolution of currency over decades, encompassing changes not only in materials but also in public perception regarding its worth. Those who delve into the world of coin collecting often find that understanding its rich history and the various facets that contribute to a coin's value enhances the overall experience. The journey to uncover the secrets of coins like the 1987 1-cent penny can also be likened to treasure hunting, as each new discovery brings fresh excitement, knowledge, and opportunities for profit. One of the key elements that drives the high valuation of the 1987 1 cent is its surprisingly small population of coins that fall within the error categories. With comprehensive records maintained by the United States Mint, collectors can easily track how many of these coins exist with specific errors. The scarcity of qualified examples translates into greater demand and higher prices at auction houses. A coin that stands out among its contemporaries, especially one with unique characteristics and limited known examples, will always command a premium in the market. Another great factor contributing to this highly prized valuation is the influence of pop culture and media events that highlight rare coins. Through documentaries, television shows, and social media platforms, stories about extraordinary coin finds often are shared and discussed widely, generating excitement around specific items, including the famed 1987 1 cent. With increasing visibility, people may find themselves specifically hunting for these items, which drives prices even higher as curiosity peaks and interest surges within the collecting community. This phenomenon has created a unique environment where the values of coins can skyrocket based on trends and public knowledge, making it even more crucial for collectors to stay informed. As new collectors enter the fray, it's essential that they learn not only about the types of errors that can add value to their coins, but also about the authentication process. When dealing with high-value coins such as the 1987 1 cent, proper grading and certification are paramount, ensuring that the claims about the coin's condition, rarity, and errors are validated by reputable sources. Any discrepancies regarding the authenticity could instantly diminish a coin's value and impact a collector's investment. As such, professional grading services play a crucial role in the hobby, as they provide an added layer of legitimacy for those offering or seeking these rare items. Authenticated coins with documented errors make for prime acquisitions, as they allow buyers to rest easy knowing that they are investing in a legitimate piece of numismatic history. Additionally, collectors must also remember the importance of preserving their investments in optimal condition. For a coin like the 1987 1 cent to maintain its sky-high valuation, it needs to be stored correctly, away from contaminants such as air and moisture, and handled with care to avoid wear and tear. Often, coins that have been properly maintained over decades command premium prices due to their exceptional condition, which frequently remains a central focal point for potential buyers seeking high-quality items. Continuous research into the realm of currency values can provide budding collectors and seasoned veterans alike with the insights they need to make informed choices for their collections, including monitoring market trends, understanding historical contexts, and staying up to date on auction results. For those fortunate enough to acquire a 1987 1 cent coin with significant errors, knowing the right platforms for buying and selling can make a world of difference. In a world where knowledge is power, an informed approach can empower collectors to maximize their returns, making the journey through this captivating realm more rewarding. In conclusion, the remarkable case of the 1987 1 cent coin valued at $65 million exemplifies the extraordinary impact of minting errors and the whims of market trends within the world of coin collecting. What initially seems like a simple penny can become an invaluable asset due to a combination of misprints, unique characteristics, and the broader narrative of numismatic collecting. While most of us may pass by a 1 cent coin without a second thought, for the discerning collector, there lies a world of possibilities waiting to be discovered. Whether you are new to this hobby or a seasoned enthusiast, tales like this illustrate the endless opportunities that exist within this captivating realm. So, take the time to examine your pocket change. You never know what hidden treasure you might find. Thank you for being here with us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications of our future adventures into the fascinating world of collectibles. We can't wait to share more captivating stories with you. Today, we are going to take a deep dive into a remarkable example of numismatic treasure, the 2016 1 cent coin, which has gained attention for its incredible errors and mistakes that have led to its staggering valuation of $24 million. It is shocking for many to realize that a penny, a coin often dismissed as insignificant due to its low face value, can actually represent a significant investment for collectors and enthusiasts. So, how did this particular coin come to worth such a jaw-dropping sum? The journey begins in the United States Mint, where, during the production process, a series of unfortunate yet remarkable errors occurred, transforming an ordinary 1 cent piece into a dazzling anomaly in the world of coin collecting. The 2016 1 cent coin was minted in Denver, a facility responsible for producing a significant quantity of U.S. currency. However, during its minting, various errors crept into the process, which turned this penny into a gem in the eyes of collectors and investors. One of the most notable mistakes associated with this coin is the notorious double die error, which arises during the engraving process when a coin die is struck multiple times, creating an impression that appears to be duplicated. This results in the coin bearing extra details in the design, adding layers of complexity to its appearance. In the case of the 2016 D1 cent coin, there are examples of this double die that create a striking effect, particularly evident in areas such as Lincoln's hair and facial features, as well as the lettering on the coin. As a result, collectors are enchanted by such pieces, as they not only showcase an impressive error but also carry an interesting narrative that heightens their appeal. The uniqueness of a double die error often leads to heated bidding wars, as individuals and collectors anticipate the value of these coins will only rise as time goes on. With this particular error, it is easy to see how a humble penny can reach such heights of worth when considered through the lens of rarity and collectability. Another critical factor that contributes to the value of the 2016 D1 cent coin is the issue of improperly struck coins originating from the minting process itself. Sometimes, when the pressure applied during the striking of the coin is insufficient or uneven, it results in what collectors refer to as weak strikes. These weak strikes can lead to a loss of detail on the coin, making it visually distinct from properly struck examples. Coins exhibiting this phenomenon can fetch higher prices, especially if they are well preserved and rare in comparison to their counterparts. The combination of insufficient pressure and any associated errors often lead collectors to covet these pieces, as they represent a different kind of value within the hobby. Moreover, the 2016 D1 cent also saw its fair share of production errors involving incorrect metal compositions. The standard composition of the penny includes primarily zinc, with a thin plating of copper. However, there have been instances where coins were struck with variations in metal composition due to errors during the mixing of metals or incorrect settings in minting machinery. Occasionally, collectors may find 2016 D pennies with an unusual high copper content, resulting from the improper allocation or mixing of coinage metals. These anomalies are not only incredibly rare but also create intrigue among coin enthusiasts who aim to identify and obtain them. Coins that demonstrate unusual properties due to mistakes in metal composition can command higher values due to their scarcity and unexpected nature. When it comes to the quest for rare coins, the story behind them plays an essential role in their appeal. The tales of how certain 2016 D1 cent coins have made their way into private collections or auction houses often add an additional layer of fascination surrounding the coins themselves. Collectors are routinely eager to learn about the provenance of each specimen, as a compelling history can help to elevate a coin's value significantly. Many high-value examples come with certified documentation detailing their minting history and the specific errors associated with them, ensuring the buyers have confidence in their investments. With collectors yearning for unique pieces that have engaging backstories, the 2016 D1 cent has captured the attention of the numismatic community, creating a marketplace buzzing with interest and excitement. Additionally, the 2016 D1 cent coin's monetary fame has been further fueled by social media, news articles, and an increasing number of television programs dedicated to showcasing rare coins, which have catalyzed the quest for these particular coins. These broadcasts not only educate audiences about the intriguing world of coin collecting but also emphasize the potential financial benefit of investing in rare coins. As a consequence, broadened awareness has spurred widespread search efforts, prompting collectors and new enthusiasts alike to rummage through their spare change, hoping to stumble upon this phenomenal coin. In an ever-changing market, the value of rare coins can fluctuate significantly, influenced by the supply and demand dynamics within the collecting community. With heightened interest in the 2016 D1 cent coin, avid collectors scramble to secure the most prized examples, leading to fierce competition at auctions, where prices can quickly escalate beyond reasonable expectations in a bidding frenzy. The lowering supply of verified error coins to the market serves to maintain and even increase demand, gratifying both seasoned collectors and savvy investors who recognize the potential worth of these unusual specimens. Moreover, as noted before, the authentication of coins takes on extreme importance in determining their value, especially in the case of high-stakes coins like the 2016 D1 cent. Professional grading services evaluate coins based on their physical condition, rarity, provenance, and any notable errors present. Coins that receive high grades from such services can command a premium in the marketplace, as collectors seek to invest in examples deemed worthy of preservation in pristine condition. The rigorous appraisal process ensures that buyers feel confident in their purchases, knowing they are acquiring authentic pieces with meaningful value. Lots of effort and diligence go into the process of certifying and grading coins, guaranteeing that the expectations of both sellers and buyers align with the ultimate funding levels as auctions progress. The role of online communities and forums has also significantly evolved, creating a vibrant platform where collectors share knowledge, experiences, and discoveries related to rare coins. This has encouraged increased engagement and interest surrounding the 2016 D1 cent coin, fostering friendships among collectors who exchange tips, best practices, and even insights regarding high-value pieces appearing in the market. As people become more knowledgeable about potential errors and value trajectories, the entire collecting community benefits, leading to stronger connections and continued passion for numismatics. Such platforms serve as treasure troves of information, empowering newcomers who are just beginning their explorations into the coin collecting world, providing guidance that can lead them to find gems like the 2016 D1 cent. Collectors looking to invest in high-value coins would do well to familiarize themselves with trends and history regarding holders, auction formats, and market influences as a method to maximize their potential gains. In the instance of the 2016 D1 cent, the remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process underscore the importance of historical context, rarity, and collectibles in shaping value. The dramatic consequence of minting errors contrasts sharply with the idea we typically hold regarding pennies, illustrating that even small, mundane coins can possess incredible worth based on unique attributes and their story. As coins like the 2016 D1 cent continue to be discovered, the potential for profit encourages collectors to delve deeper into their collections, triggering a broader appreciation for the artistry and history behind each piece. As we glance ahead to the future of coin collecting, especially concerning special pieces like the 2016 D-penny, there remains an undeniable realism we cannot overlook. The collectibles market continues to grow, attracting new generations of enthusiasts who are keen to understand their history while identifying new opportunities. As the academic explorations surrounding numismatic history evolve, more people will be drawn into the hobby, thus solidifying and expanding the community dedicated to preserving these minuscule works of art wrapped in history and practicality. Consequently, understanding the many layers that contribute to the value of coins becomes paramount for today's collectors wishing to succeed in their pursuits. The allure of profit, acquisition, and a sense of belonging drives individuals to become actively involved in the world of coin collecting and investing. And as curious minds continue to explore facets such as the 2016 D1 cent, it is essential to remember that there truly lies a never-ending quest for new and exciting phenomena just waiting to be discovered. Each coin, regardless of face value, carries its own tale, intertwined with the rich history of currency. In turning our attention back to the 2016 D1 cent coin, there can be no denying that it serves as a linchpin of inspiration for collectors who aim to explore and appreciate the world of mistakes, imperfections, and unique features that lead to fascinating stories of value. Until next time, happy collecting.